What is the sign of this covenant? And God said, "This is the sign of the covenant which I make between me and you, and every living creature that is with you, for perpetual generations. I set my rainbow in the cloud, and it shall be for the sign of the covenant, between me and the earth." What is the sign of this covenant? Who set the rainbow in the cloud? I set my rainbow in the cloud, and it shall be for the sign of the covenant, between me and the earth. Who set the rainbow in the cloud? The word that God uses for rainbow in these verses means bow. This is the same word used throughout the whole Old Testament for a battle bow, a weapon of death and destruction. And in the Old Testament, God is sometimes pictured as a warrior with a bow. For example, in Lamentations 2 verse 4, "Standing like an enemy, he, the Lord, has bent his bow with his right hand, like an adversary." In Psalm 7 verses 11 to 13. God is a just judge, and God is angry with the wicked, every day. If he does not turn back, he will sharpen his sword. He bends his bow, and makes it ready. He also prepares for himself instruments of death. He makes his arrows into fiery shafts. Zechariah 9 verse 14. Then the Lord will be seen over them, and his arrow will go forth like lightning. So God is pictured sometimes as a warrior, with a bow, ready to release his arrows of wrath and judgment. In the flood, the Lord God bent his bow, and he shot his arrows of wrath. But now, God as it were, has hung up his bow, and he has placed it in the sky, where everyone can see it. He has hung it up because this is not the time of judgment. This is the time of peace. What is the purpose of the rainbow? It shall be, when I bring a cloud over the earth, that the rainbow shall be seen in the cloud. And I will remember my covenant, which is between me and you, and every living creature of all flesh. The waters shall never again become a flood to destroy all flesh. The rainbow shall be in the cloud, and I will look on it, to remember the everlasting covenant, between God and every living creature of all flesh, that is on the earth. What is the purpose of the rainbow? Does God really need reminding? The eyes of the Lord are in every place. Does God really need reminding? And as John Gill puts it, though it is a bow, yet, without arrows, and is not turned downwards towards the earth, but upwards towards heaven, and so, is a token of mercy and kindness, and not of wrath and anger.